We're out here south of Manvel, north of Grand Forks. Currently, I'm standing on a country road that is closed right up the road here. As you can see, there is water going over the road, and this is becoming more and more common as we get closer to the flood stage. Grand Forks is forecasted for a 48-foot flood crest right now. That could easily go up, as we're expecting rain from when this is being filmed right now into the weekend. And we do have, it's estimated, about a third of our snowpack left on the ground at the moment. So that's even more water to be melted into the river systems. Manvel could be looking, or excuse me, not Manvel, Oslo could be looking at a record flood event on their hands, so we'll keep you updated on that as well. And Fargo is already in major flood stage at a 35-foot crest is forecasted soon. Stay tuned, as we will have more coverage of this flooding event coming up.
We are here just south of Manvel again, this time on a different road, a much more country road. It is dirt. As you can see behind me, we do have more water over the roadway. This time though, it is moving at a very decent clip, and it is hard to tell if the road is actually still there. Some of that water even going over the bridge up there, so quite a nasty situation going on here. The problem that we're having right now is the Red River is still frozen. None of this runoff has anywhere to go, so it has to stay put. We have the possibility of more rain and more snow melt here in the coming days. Now, we will have more exciting content for you with the Red River flooding coming up in the coming weeks. We will have those videos coming out in the coming weeks, as I just said. I'm repeating myself at this point, but we want to thank you for watching this video. It has been a joy to make it for you. That sounded stupid. Please like and subscribe below, and we will see you next time. So this is going to be your lesson in turn around and don't drown. We're going to throw this stick in the water, and we're going to watch how quick it goes, because this is some quick water. If you drive through this, you could die. So here it goes. Look at how fast that stick is moving. It is absolutely cruising. Turn around, don't drown, and I suggest you let that marinate. As you just saw, Whapeton is undergoing flooding, and here's a look at some of the data from this event so far. Now, we are filming this on Friday before we actually went down and filmed, so this data is a little premature. This blue line is tracking your current water levels, and your purple squares are tracking your forecast water levels. You can see on Friday they already hit moderate flood stage, and they are expected to crest on Saturday at 14 feet. Now, going forward towards the beginning of next week, that water is expected to recede a little back down to minor flood stage, but by the time we hit the end of next week, temperatures are going to warm up and the snowmelt will accelerate once again, and we'll reach back up towards another crest for Whapeton. Now for Grand Forks, we're going to take a look at a very different graph. This is called a probabilistic outlook. Now, this is not indicative of exactly where we will crest. This is more giving us an idea of where we could crest. So you see we have a 5% line all the way up there at 57 feet almost. That is a lot of water. And we have another 95% line down at about 45 feet. So we have a very wide range of values for us here. But due to the snowmelt so far, we do expect ourselves to remain somewhere below the 50% line, in that range between 50 and 45 feet for our crest here in Grand Forks. However, there is a lot of weather left to be had before we actually get to the crest of the river, so we will just have to wait and see. But for right now, the snowmelt has been very favorable for a less severe flood for Grand Forks.
Hey, invasive species. Heads up.